Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cover of Wonderwall. Well, that can't be right. No, today I'm covering Wonder Woman. Sorry. Hey, what's up guys? So DC Fandome is literally starting in 4 seconds now. So here is just my reaction to it overall, and pretty excited. So about to enter Fandome. Boom. Here we go. So specifically for 10 a.m., this is the Wonder Woman. This is going to be the Wonder Woman panel. And I'm actually pretty excited for Wonder Woman 84. It's got a great cast, and yeah, I really like the first one, so I'm excited for this. Texting my friends right now. Who's watching? I do have a friend who prioritized the Chris Daughtry performance. I didn't know. I didn't know anyone would be watching that, but I guess we do have that. So I'll try to record the panels that I think are pretty interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to be using footage from DC Fandome because, you know, almost all of my videos get copyright claimed, like all of them. And that's never fun. So, let's do this. So far, this is pretty cool. Seeing like a virtual convention unfold in front of your eyes, it's pretty unique. And I mean, it's obviously coming out of, you know, some pretty dark times, out of necessity. But otherwise, this is pretty cool. I mean, I would much prefer this kind of experience, or at least a less crowded experience at a convention. Than, you know, the one you typically get, which is crowded, everyone's hot and sweaty, people are dressed up super well, but it smells like ass, you know. This is kind of the experience I want. And maybe it's because I'm a little bit of an introvert, but hey, I might actually check if the audio is decent. I don't want my voice to not be as loud as the actual content that we're hearing. Alright. Cool. Having long hair, it's really not easy to keep these on. Occasionally I'm going to be staring at the camera. I have my DSLR set up. It's running for 30 minutes of recording time each time. I don't know how to fix that. I wish it could just keep going. I know there's probably some kind of software that lets you do that, but I don't know how to do that. I'm not savvy like that. I'm a caveman when it comes to technology. I'm going to use this to pee in so I don't get up. Fresh piss. One thing about virtual conventions is going to be a little awkward. You definitely don't get that same energy you get from if you were to go to a convention, you know. That's kind of one of the things I miss about the theater experience, or just watching things in a crowd, is that you get to experience it with other people and you get to feed off that energy. Chris Pine. My favorite Chris, personally. So you guys actually probably can hear it, and maybe I should add some visuals. So maybe I'll start screen recording. I just don't know how DC is going to be, or Warner Brothers is probably going to take it down if I post this. So that's what I'm afraid of, because basically any video that I do that's long form has been taken down by all of the distributing companies. Like Netflix, they hammer down on their content, which makes sense. So let's try it. Judging by the lighting on Gal, you can tell who's the star. Everyone looks like they're recording off of a MacBook Pro, and then Gal is just bathed in glorious light.
Hi, my name is Kiara from Tokyo, Japan. I love you
God damn, you
so
scared the
much,
shit out of me, Kiara.
What was it like working all together and
Can't
hear
hop up
any
on me
funny
like that.
stories behind the scenes? Thanks for answering my questions. I love you guys so much.
Oh my God, Kiara! I love your vibe and your energy and the jumping. It was so full of energy.
I can do that. I can
We
do
had
it better than
an
Kiara.
amazing time working together, and there's something so well. Catherine, like the drama queen. No, I'm just kidding. But we had such an amazing.
If you guys haven't seen the community table read that they did amidst COVID, Pedro Pascal, he filled in for Chevy Chase's character. Or not Chevy Chase's character, he filled in for a specific character in one of the episodes, and he killed it. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So, and he's the Mandalorian, so everybody loves him.
Massive DC fan here.
I just found a hair in my coffee.
Some of you may recognize. Take it away, Venus.
Hi, it's Venus from Miami.
What?
I'm a huge fan. I have a question.
That's cool.
Who would win in a tennis match between Wonder Woman and Cheetah? And do you think they'll ever be able to put away their differences and team up for doubles?
I think both of you would overcome your differences to play doubles against her. You guys against each other.
Really asking the important questions here.
Well, then I'll see you on.
I know that some opinions on Kristen Wiig being cast as Cheetah was a little bit controversial at first. I don't know, it wasn't that crazy, but some of the casting for this movie, some people were kind of like, oh, was not expecting that. Not my first choice. Sorry, I gotta close my window. It's a plane flying over.
Do I know it?
But I think she's a great actress. I think she's hilarious, obviously, but I think she's also really talented dramatic actress. When need be, like Skeleton Twins, she killed it. So I'm pretty hopeful.
That question exists, basically.
Just interesting to see her do action, because I've never typically seen her do something like that.
You know, and my job again is to be in love with Gal, which is
Chris Pine is one of my style icons, man. I think the dude just always dresses well. Has nothing to do with the movie. I just wanted to say that.
now we have a
It's gonna be a little bit of coffee drinking ASMR.
we've got one last question.
Folgers
from
coffee.
a very special guest.
Oh my God! Yeah, I didn't recognize her at first. Linda Carter, the OG Wonder Woman. That's awesome. I think that's one of the benefits of having it virtual. Also, is that you could probably get guests to make appearances a lot easier. I mean, this probably would have been huge live in person, but you know, this is pretty cool. She is glowing. Linda, who are you wearing? I don't know why, but
You're so great. So
Linda's giving me kind of like Addams Family vibes a little bit.
anytime when I meet
I think she
you,
would be
will you
great
do me a
in
favor?
the Addams Family.
Will you just throw your arms around me?
What was that person who was so moved by you and your performance and
Yo, what
the
ring
show,
light is
beautiful
Gal
show
Gadot
you guys
using?
did. So being
That
able
is
to know that somebody is as important as,
impeccable
as
lighting.
your daughter acknowledge that we
Wakanda forever.
Had, some submissions from fans that sent
It's weird
us
that they would make a
pictures of
Black
their
Panther
cosplays
reference.
and fan
Oh
art.
my God. Like, who doesn't love to see
The star pants, they're so cool.
Star Pants. Oh, that's great.
I love when I see people, like a man or different people do Wonder Woman because it really does.
What a
open the
name.
door of, like,
Bruno
we are all
Acacio
Wonder Woman, and that armor
Borges.
can mean something different. Guys, we are so excited to get to be here and see everybody and get to talk to everybody and answer questions for everybody. But it wouldn't quite be a good fan event if we didn't share a little something back. So we have our second official trailer to show you guys right now.
All right, let's do it.
This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. The time will come, Diana. And everything will be different.
Dude, I so want to see that on the big screen. I really hope theaters open up safely very soon.
I'm here to change your life. Anything you want. Anything you dream of, you can have it. Look like you saw a ghost. Diana, lucky you. It's like now one day has passed.
Man,
I don't want to be like anyone. I want to be an apex predator.
they got some explaining to do with
Like me have had nothing.
Steve Trevor coming back. I mean,
Well, now it's my turn.
I'm trying to work it out in my head how it could happen.
Get used to it.
Oh, okay. So, get to see Cheetah in action a little bit.
There's always more.
She's not full cheetah.
The way I fly, they will never find us.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
Radar.
Will they shoot us?
I love their chemistry from the first movie, and I think Gal Gadot and Chris Pine really work well together. Oh, that's Cheetah right there.
Barbara, what did you do?
That's. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we get to see Cheetah and Wonder Woman fight.
But, you know what? I'm ready to go.
I think we can do that.
Parachute pants?
Yeah,
Does everybody parachute now?
We'll see how that works in the movie.
That was great. That was amazing.
I don't know if I quite dug that last joke. But Cheetah looked great for most of the scenes I saw. Yeah, but I was a little concerned because Kristen Wiig as Cheetah kind of looked like a girl who just shops at Wet Seal, but then towards the end they show her fully CG as Cheetah, the character from the comics, and it looked pretty good. I mean, it's a little gray, a little muddy, which is pretty typical of a lot of comic book movies these days. But let's hope that it looks a little bit more vibrant once we see it in theaters. Which, who knows when that's gonna happen, right? I don't know, but I'm hoping it's soon. Oh, that's awesome. The Batman fan art, that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool too. I'm really excited for the Batman panel. I'm definitely gonna record that. So yeah, and also if I didn't already, my schedule I'll put up on the screen. You guys can check out which panels I'm checking out. Can't guarantee I'm gonna be recording all of them, but you know what? I'll try my best. Also, if I periodically just get up out of nowhere, if there's just blank periods where I'm gone, it's because I have to use the bathroom. Because my bladder is physically this small. Oh my God, is this the Snyder Cut? You know what? I'm really glad that Zack Snyder took the reins back on his Justice League movie because it's paying off. Look at this. Wow. The Joker was in this version. It was a good tease. I'm pretty excited.